Hello and welcome to AltheaSuite. Today I'm going to show you how we can create a new item. To get started, we're going to go over into our products module, and then we're going to go into items. So to create a brand new item, all we're going to do is go up to the top left and create a new. Once we get into the new item page, we do need to fill out some details. So some of the details has already been pre-filled out, like this SKU field. So in AltheaSuite, we will give you an auto-generated SKU. If you don't want to use the SKU, you can backspace that out and then scan in either the SKU that you have on hand, such as a barcode. You can use a barcode scanner to scan that barcode into this field right here. You could use this camera icon right here as well to also get the barcode that way. Or if you want, you can just type it in. But I'm going to be using the auto-generated one. The next thing that we'll see is an item name field. So both the SKU and the item name both have those red asterisks. Those are mandatory fields that we must fill out. So we do need to give this product an item name. I'm calling this a sofa. So now that we have that designated, the next field that we'll see is this category field right here. So it's another mandatory field denoted by the red asterisk. So we do need to give a category. The category that I'm going to choose is just this furniture category. Once we get the category selected, the next thing that we need to do is go on over into this item flags field section. So in here, we do need to describe on what kind of item this is, whether or not if this is an appliance item, whether or not we need to mark this that has serial numbers, if they have any extended warranty options, if this product has a basic manufacturer warranty, we can display this in terms of months. But since this item is a sofa, we don't need to have these flags in here. There are other additional flags, such as whether or not this item needs to have a combo or not, or whether or not this sofa is part of a group or not. So those are where these flags are located. So after you get your item flags all filled out, the next place you want to go to is the sales price section. So in here, we can either put down the sales price of our item just by typing it out, maybe $200. We can also get the sales price by manipulating our margin with last purchase price percent, but that requires a last purchase price. So we can start to fill this out. Maybe we last purchased this sofa at $50. So as soon as I put that in there, you can see the margin got kicked in. So it will display with you the margin percent depending on the relationship between the last purchase price and the sales price, as you said. You can also set the sales price by changing the margin with last purchase price percentages. So maybe we want to have a 56% margin. That will update our sales price based off of the last purchase price. You can do the same thing with the markup and the profit with last purchase price as well. So once you get that information all filled out, the next place you want to go down into is a preferred supplier. So maybe we want to describe exactly who we got this purchase from. Maybe we got a purchase from A America, so we can select it there, just like that. After the preferred supplier, we do have a section to hook up your COGS accounts. So if you have your own chart of accounts, this might be a good section to go to tie in each individual financial account, depending on which category and item that you have selected. But most importantly is the button on the bottom right. It is the create button. So be sure to hit this button, otherwise the item will not get saved in AltheaSuite. These other two buttons will allow you to create and continue to a new item page, or we can create this item and also take a clone of the item. But for now, we're going to be hitting this create button. And that created us the item there. So after you hit that create button, you can be brought back into the item page. And now we can go and search for that specific item. So I put that into the fern category. So I can also search for the fern category there. Find our item. Once we're here in the category that you put the item in, we can go ahead and type in the word sofa, and I'm going to put a comma there to specifically search for that. And you'll see the item right here, sofa. And there's the sales price and the last purchase price that I put in. And there as well is this preferred supplier. So that is how to create a simple item in AltheaSuite, and how to define all the different item flags and how to set the sales price based off of the last purchase price. Thank you.